This tutorial is going to go over transferring ownership of documents within Google Drive. I'm logged in on my SLCUSD K12 account, and I'm going to go here to my drive. I'm at Google, search, got that. And so what I can do is check on folders. I can select multiple folders and then click the share icon up here. I'm just going to do one for the purposes of this tutorial. I'm going to share a whole folder with my new account, and click send here, and it's warning me I'm sharing it to an outside organization. Now click done, and I'm going to log off now, sign out, and sign in using my new account, which is right here. Okay, and I signed in right here. Okay. So now I'm signed in on my new account. I'm going to click shared with me. On the new drive, it's called incoming. And here's the folder. So I think what I'll do first is move the folder to my drive, or add to my drive. And I can go back to my drive, and there it is. And now, unfortunately, I can't copy or make a copy of the whole folder. There are some, you might want to look, there's some apps that do it for you. I've actually bought one that I'm not going to go over here. It costs, because it costs something, and I can't guarantee all the apps are working or that they're not going to cause problems. But one way to do this, since I can't copy the whole folder, I'll make a new destination folder for them. I'll call it destination. Two. Okay. So I'll go ahead and have a place for it to go. Open up the folder, and I can I can make copies of multiple documents. So I just go down and say make a copy. And now the copies are going to belong to me. The owner says Eric Jarvis, but that's my other account. So these copies are all saying me. Okay, so I uncheck these and go click on the copies. And then I have my move icon up here. Move to, and I go my new destination imagination folder. And the other user, the old account, will no longer see them. So now my destination imagination, they say copy, and I can easily change that by clicking on it and then changing the name up here. Or I can right click it and select rename and just take the copy off if that bothers me. But unfortunately, you can't copy the entire folder, and I put everything into folders or directories, but you can copy the documents. Okay, so there's another way to transfer documents that's worked pretty well for me, but it requires you to have some pretty good computer skills to know how to zip and unzip files, or compress and uncompress files. So if you're able to do that, or willing to give that a shot, it's another way to go about doing this. So I'm in my old drive. I'm on K12, and I'm going to use the same folder here. So what I could do is select it and then go more and select download. Now it's unfortunate. Converting forms to, I can't do my form, which is unfortunate, but it can get my presentation. It can get docs, but it converts them to either to Microsoft Office, or I just left it on Office or Open Office. But it's going to skip the form. It can't do forms. So I'm going to click download. And it's zipping it, and it's going to download this. So I'm going to tell it where to download it. I'm going to go to my drive here, and I'm off the screen. So let me bring that back up here, and it's called destination folder, and it's a zip file. So I'm going to click that, save it there. Remember where I save it. Okay, I'm going to open that back up. Let me make this a little smaller. Bear with me here. And here it is. So destination imagination. I have ultimate zip, and with this I can right click. You might have to double click it to open it and experiment. I'm going to say extract to here. Okay, and it just emptied that out, and there's the folder in alphabetical order here. Okay, so I've zipped it and downloaded it and unzipped it, and within here I have, this is now a PowerPoint, this is now an Excel file. If I had a Google Doc, it'd be a Word file. So now I can log out, go to my new account, and I don't know if this is, it seems like making the copies is just as easy, so maybe that's the way to go. But if you have a lot of stuff in a file and you don't want to go through that, this might work for you too. Just another way of working. And now with Drive, I'm back in Drive, but I'm on my new account. And I'm going to change, since I have the same name, I'm just going to be careful. I'm going to call this Destination Imagination 1. Okay. I can upload stuff, so I can click, this is the upload icon. But before that, I'm going to go to the gear over here, and I'm going to have go to upload settings. I'm going to make sure this is checked. Convert uploaded files to Google Docs formats. Otherwise, I'll just upload the PowerPoint, upload the spreadsheet, and then I'll have to convert it later. So I'm going to say upload a whole folder of stuff, and this might be useful. So I'm going to go now to computer. Sorry. Here we go. Find where it is. There's the whole folder. I'm going to click OK, and it's uploading the entire folder. Might take a little time if you have a lot of folders and stuff. So that one's called Destination Imagination, and it uploaded 2 files within it, and they're working. It's a spreadsheet file and a slideshow file. And I've done this with some other stuff, and actually after going through this with you, I think maybe copying might be a little easier. But there are advantages to both, I think, and probably disadvantages. So that's just another way of working with transferring your files.